Hold on to your joysticks, gamers! Fresh leaks from the GT6 world have surfaced, revealing groundbreaking features that'll blow your mind. Get ready for a gaming revolution. GT6 is set to introduce dynamic random events, surfboards for epic coastal escapades, and an open world so detailed it's like living in a virtual reality. The hype is real and the wait is almost over. Subscribe if you're excited for what GT6 is about to bring us. Thank you and let's go! And we're starting off with, here are the scripts of the GT3 and GT4 side by side. Just imagine how big the script of GT6 will actually be. Ready to hunt ghosts in GT6? Will the spooks return? And we had it in the San Andreas, we had it in 4, and we had it in 5. What will be the GT6 one? This game needs to surpass the Ghost Lady of Red Dead Redemption 2 that is pure gold. In a swamp full of crazy people, you can see and hear a ghost at 3 AM. That's insane. I hope this game will be actually dark when the night comes, and going into forest will be an experience. Yeah, that weeping woman in the swamp. Yeah, it was so sad you had to encounter her a lot to make her disappear. You can also find a ghost train and hear ghostly sounds of battlefield. They also planned to have a sea monster, but it was scrapped from the game and later reused in GTA Online Cayo Perico update. So I wouldn't be surprised if they added a ghost ship or something like the GTA 6. Leaked footage also mentioned a lot of cryptids and Bermuda Triangles, so yeah, the game will surely be full of Easter eggs. Rockstar always gets inspired by fan theories and myths. That's what after GT and San Andreas we had so many aliens and Bigfoot references other games. So after GTA 5's Chiliad mystery, I'm sure this time around they will add a real mystery you can actually solve. The Red Dead Redemption 2 ghost train is rare to find. Also, you can hear creepy sounds in the forest near Annesburg, as I never heard about the sea monsters. What's that? And they added it in an online. I never played the heists, unfortunately. The train I found almost every playthrough, but the lady in the swamp I've seen like once and heard her once or twice. No sure I even saw her, to be honest. Okay, let's go for more. What do we have there? Also, surfboards. Know a lot of people been talking about surfing, and while there are still nothing indicating it being an interactive minigame, surfboards are in the game and seen in the trailer. Surfboards were in the 5, but only in the tops of 13 cars, and a few static ones at the beach. Slide 4. What do y'all think about this? Will surfboards act as decorations like they were in 5, or will it be a fully fledged minigame? Personally, I'm not fully convicted yet, but if NPCs do have actual schedules, lives, I can see things like surfboards just being static, especially at the beach. My guess is we will see NPCs bring their own items to and from the beach, including surfboards, but the interactiveness is still a question. Leaked random events, kidnapping victim, lean Caesar lap, music video, museum, Salon Patron, Satani's house, Scarface crime scene, self-injury, multiple locations, sniper nest, sniper victim apartment, swamp safari, crazy golf, UFO animal house, voice in a storm drain, Pennywise reference, warehouse sex robots, warehouse torture, workout challenge, working out confirmed, yard sale, multiple locations. So back in 2022 we had the leaks, and then we found the list with some random events. Now that the trailer is out, we can confirm some of them, I guess. By the way, some of them were confirmed on the trailer. Imagine drunk driving and then getting pulled over to get a DUI test, or plowing through a yard sale. For Trevor's sake, I'm glad they didn't do that in the last game. Well, I'll do that after I've played the GTA 6. Knowing how the typical GTA players move, they would never get the cool encounter because they would probably just try to run from the cops. Also, the next one, where's this boat comes from? Bridge not tall enough. Trail looks like it came from old bridge. Man, Rockstar better get their shit together. Also, the prop engine heat disturbing the air is a sweet touch. Also, NPCs' reactions to carrying rifles. In the leaks it shows that we will no longer have a military arsenal stored up our ass, instead having a much similar system to Red Dead Redemption 2, having a larger weapon slung over our backs and possibly in bags. So what I'm wondering is how NPCs will react seeing a woman walking around a Miami street with an assault rifle and a shotgun on her back. And yes, that it's Florida jokes write themselves, but I'm genuinely curious what you guys think about this. Why city survival? So, does anyone else remember Liberty City Survivor, an in-game reality show where 20 convicts battle it out on the streets of Liberty City with flamethrowers and RPGs until only one remains? To me, this is exactly what free mode in GTA multiplayer has always felt like, and GTA Online free mode is literally Sundress Survivor, as people just going around looking for another player to RPG just for the pleasure. Is this really the extent we want for GTA 6 online interactions? What I suggest and am hopeful for is a separate free mode where people are free to rampage and grieve to their heart's desire with other like-minded people. Imagine you turn on in-game TV and flip through the channels and stumble on Vice City Survivor, and it shows live feed from one of these sessions with a reality show filter similar to the Weasel News filter we see on GTA Online. Seems like a win-win for the fanbase to me. What are your thoughts on this? Write down in the comments. So, trailer 2 date prediction. We might get it in June, we might get it in October if the Birds predictions still continue to go by Rockstar. This might be crazy, but some assume the trailer 2 will drop on April, but it sounds realistically to be on June or October, as it's first, the second shot from trailer 1 foreshadows the date which it could be trailer 2. Even Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2 had too much attention to details that they put insane foreshadowing and speculations just to solve the mystery. GTA 6 to reportedly have an impressive open world detail. We're ever slightly closer to GTA 6, and the long wait sounds like it will be worse if it actually, especially if Rockstar's upcoming game, features these open world details. It's believed GTA 6 has taken Rockstar Games around a decade to make, which would make a lot of sense considering the developer always aims to push the boundary of the new-gen gaming, as Red Dead Redemption 2 was an innovation for open-world gaming in almost every way, so you can only imagine the level of detail Rockstar is pouring into the GTA 6 right now. That being said, you might not have to imagine at all, as a PlayStation dev has confirmed several details about the upcoming release, and while none of them involved in a potential release date, they did shed some light in on what the open world might have in store for us. As we all know, the game will be focused on two protagonists this time around, Lucy and Jason. The star-crossed lovers will be working together to finally have a life worth living, leading many fans to believe a 2025 Valentine's Day launch could be a likely release date. The latest leak suggests that a pair will be living in the same place throughout the game, which will change as you progress through the story. It also stated that a world and NPCs will remember your character's appearances, meaning police may recognize and pursue you if you're wearing the same outfit you wore while committing crimes. The same can be said for your vehicle. This ties in with previous leaks. The game will feature incredibly intelligent AI. And it also stated your actions will circulate on the in-game news, as with characters reportedly discussing your actions online. And of course, this is with a grain of salt, though if it turns out to be true, we could soon be bear witness to one of the greatest open-world games ever designed, and tough act to follow for games release after it. That's all the information we got on the GTA 6 so far. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more daily content. See you in the next one, and peace.